YouTube challenge for lawyers, day 2. Today is about creating your outlines for your videos. Just to recap, yesterday we talked about just brainstorming some video topics. Today we're going to take those ideas and turn it into titles for our videos and 3 bullet points. I'll explain why that's important. And then tomorrow everybody will record. We'll record one video together. We'll take one of these titles and these outlines that we're going to create today, and I'm going to give you guys kind of like the structure behind how to record this video. And we're all gonna say done is better than perfect. I'm gonna give you guys like 10-15 minutes right then and then. We're all gonna record. It doesn't matter how good it is, we're just gonna record, and that will be our mission tomorrow. And then on Thursday I'll help you create 3 irresistible thumbnails. I'll make it as easy as possible, give you guys very simple templates and show you guys how easy it is to create these thumbnails. Either do it yourself or hire people that can do it for you. And then day 5, I'll explain the little intricacies about how to post it, how to schedule it, what to look for, things like that. All right. So if you guys already haven't, just make sure to have the worksheet printed out already. Again, you have no audio, just if the audio should work. So hopefully, if you click on your Zoom settings, the microphone setting on the bottom left, you should be able to select. Okay, good. All right. So, but again, this 5-day challenge is for you. So just make sure to show up every day. Today's straight to the point. Take it seriously and implement each day together. So today's goal is to make sure we fill out that day 2. If you guys have in your worksheet right here, day 2, that part. So today is about creating the outlines for your videos, and we're writing off everything that we did yesterday. So look at your worksheet and those 2 questions that we answered, the what, which is what problem are you solving, and what are the top questions your potential clients have. Okay, so how do we turn those into a title? I'm going to give you guys 3 very good template titles to use. Very simple. The first one is, and feel free, maybe flip it to the back for now. Flip it to the back of your worksheet and just write this down. 3 reasons why you need to what today. So this is for your law firm. How could you make that relevant for you? 3 reasons why you need to start your LLC today. Hire a personal injury lawyer today. Do this today. Or, get a will drafted today. Chat with a bankruptcy lawyer. Perfect. That's a very good one. Next one is the fastest way to what? This is an epiphany that I had about fastest. When I got hundreds of Google reviews, one of the first things I did was I went and something cool you guys can do. Actually, let me just show you guys how to do this. When you get reviews, these days, Google has this new feature where it kind of shows like what's the most popular word people are using. But another thing that you can do is to open up to your reviews. Well, not these ones, not your responses, but people's actual reviews. You can click in on more. And what you can do is to take people's words that they're using for your reviews and put it into a word counter. Either if you just search for word counter and you drop it into a word counter and you see what word is being used the most. So unfortunately with mine, I have a VA who responds back to it. So sometimes these words could be incorporated in there. But when I did this, I basically figured out that the word quick and fast was a very common adjective that people use to describe my service. And I realized that was probably the primary reason why people hire me, because I had these VAs and I had myself who were answering these emails right away. And I guess our leads and our clients love that because people email, respond back right away. And we would sign up a lot of clients just because they had that fast interaction. And I realized that was my secret sauce. So I started changing my words, the fastest way to do it, to get this done. And also I made sure that my emails would get responded back right away. If I would get away from that, I would get less clients. So that's why I also realized, people don't want necessarily better. A lot of people just want it to be done faster. So have that in mind. If you guys aren't doing services, transactional services, or even anything else, people love getting it done quickly. And the third one is 3 steps to, it's called the quantifiable end result. Like, what did they get as a result of hiring you? Just 3 steps to get this in how long? 3 steps to get your green card to settle your family in the US in less than 3 months. 3 steps to eliminate your debt in how long? In less than how long? Again, ties into the whole thing about how people want it to be done faster. Less than 100 days. Good. I would say in less than 3 months would be even better. 3, the word 3 is like a little bit less intimidating than 100. 100 seems long, but 3 months is less. 6 weeks, perfect. Well, a little bit, Jerry said peace of mind. It's a little bit too vague. Peace of mind to what? It needs to be, the title in itself has to explain what they're getting. 3 steps to something in 6 weeks, less than 6 weeks. 3 steps to get your green card to settle your family in the US in less than a year. Perfect. Steve says, 3 steps to get peace of mind, protecting yourself, your family, and your stuff in less than 4 weeks. Good. Dara says 3 steps to improve your sales contract in 30 days. Hopefully in less than 30 days. But yeah, Brent says 3 steps to form your Arizona LLC in less than a week. Perfect. I will even force you to say it in less than 3 days, Brent. I'm sure it could be done in less than 3 days. Merv says 3 steps to file and contest divorce papers in 2 days. Yeah. And I would say even make that stronger in less than 3 days, Merv. That would make it stronger. But it's very good. You see that? Now it's like those titles are like I need to know this. These are the 3 steps I need to do to get this. The fastest way to get this thing that I need. The 3 reasons why I absolutely need this today. So that there's like some kind of urgency and curiosity, and you're like, I need to know this. And imagine like your leads who all of a sudden email you like, hey, I want you to watch this video. Let me know if this applies to you. If it does, I'm here. I could get you started today. And you have the urgency. You drive the urgency into everything that you do. How succinct should it be? As succinct as possible, Brent. Always straight to the point. And always use those, it's called power words. I'm going to see if I can pull out some power words, or I'll make a note to share with you guys some power words. By the way, where am I getting these ideas from? I save a lot of things. I'm very resourceful. So if I learn something, I keep saving it every single day, every single week. I keep saving it until I go and put it together to summarize it, to be able to pass it on to you guys. So when it comes to these headlines, imagine over the last 7 years, I've compiled a list of different headlines, different ways, different things. The thing is, I'm not going to give you guys this because this is going to overwhelm you guys. Instead, what I'll do is I summarize and I consolidate and I simplify all these things that I learned from this. And I give you guys this straight to the point. Let me give you guys 3 templates instead of giving you this thing. But power words, these are some power words. I'll put into the chat. These are little words you can add to your titles, to your videos, to your blog articles, to any content you produce that makes it more enticing and invokes more curiosity. It makes the person want to watch it or read it more. So best, case study, easy, effortless, fast, instantly, mistakes is a big one, proven, powerful, quick, ridiculous, simple, step by step, unique, works quickly. Think words like that, where it's a lot of it, if you notice, it's obviously they're adjectives, and a lot of it they're time-based, today, things like that, time-based, or little adjectives about, something that they need to know, or like it just makes it more powerful, right? So try to incorporate those words in there. So those are good. Let's continue on. When it comes to your how topics, let's turn those into how to. So let's create just one type of how to what? If you have to give advice about how to do something when it came to what you do, fill in the blank, how to, and go ahead and write that down, scribble some ideas and put that in the chat also. Stuart says how to instantly stop collection calls. Very good. Perfect. I love that. It's so descriptive and it's very specific about one particular thing. I love that, Stuart. How to conduct a trademark search for what type, Jason? Make it even more specific, because I'm sure there's a lot of videos already about how to conduct a trademark search. Edward says how to get a green card for foreign-born fiance. Perfect. It's very specific. Jerry says how to avoid the expense of probate court in your state. Perfect. Very good. I think what's important is to make it specific about one particular thing, not necessarily just like the broad general thing. How to monetize your registered trademark to get this much income. Good. Cynthia says how to instantly stop a lawsuit. What kind of lawsuits? Make it more specific. Good. Give me a couple of more. Jason says how to bring your family members to the US to visit you with a blank green card. Give it, again, more specific. Cynthia says how to instantly stop a debt lawsuit. Perfect. Brent says how to make money when people copy your invention. Good. Or Brent, how about how to stop people from copying you? Or how to stop people from copying your invention? How to stop people from copying your Facebook ads? How to stop people, whatever that people copy, that would be a perfect thing to say, how to stop people from copying and then you have a bunch of different things that people copy. You just found like your secret sauce of like, that's going to be your main thing that people are searching for, how to stop people from copying your blank. Another one is 3 biggest mistakes these types of people make when they do this. Okay, 3 biggest mistakes. Mistakes for some reason is a major title that does really well on YouTube. For some reason, YouTube and people on YouTube love hearing about mistakes that people have about certain things. And I've seen so many videos, so many channels where the top videos is about mistakes. So let's cover that one up too. So what are the 3 biggest mistakes these types of people have when they're doing this? And Jason says 3 biggest mistakes brand owners make when filing a trademark. Perfect, Jason. Brent says 3 biggest mistakes business owners make when starting a Wyoming LLC for privacy. Perfect, very specific. Jason says 3 biggest mistakes immigrants make when they file their green card application without a lawyer. Perfect. I love that, especially without a lawyer is a really good one. And the last one is target keywords. Those target keywords that I shared yesterday is like what keywords are your potential clients searching to answer the questions. I'm about to show you how to use YouTube to find out exactly what topics YouTube likes that people are searching for and looking for on YouTube that you could make videos for. Okay, so look at your target keywords. Maybe put a couple of your target keywords that you had yesterday, and maybe I'll take somebody's example right now. Give me one of their target keyword that they had yesterday, so I could show you guys how to do keyword research with YouTube. All right, so Living Trust. So what you do, hopefully you guys are on Chrome. If not, usually Chrome is the best little browser. What you want to do, even if you're on Safari or something else, you want to open up an incognito window. Okay, you go on YouTube. Again, this is what I'm showing is how to do keyword research on YouTube based on the target keywords that you chose yesterday. So what you do, as simple as putting your keywords and not pressing enter. Right here, you have keywords that are being searched on a daily basis for your target keywords that YouTube is clearly telling you, hey, these are the top popular topics that people want videos on. Living trusts explained, living trust versus will, living trust real estate. And you could also take these ideas, and that could be your kind of placeholders for the template that I just shared with the guys. So all those placeholders that you guys have, these could be those little placeholders. Living trust asset protection, living trust in Espanol, how to set up a living trust, living trust or will, which one is better? Living trust divorce, how to get a living trust divorce, living trust and will, living trust forms, living trust in Philippines. I guess there's something there. This is how you do a very clear, yeah, sure. This is how you do a very simple keyword research based on your target keywords. Okay. So right now, take a moment, take your target keyword, open up an incognito window, go on YouTube and put in your target keyword. And sometimes you may have to play around with it. Sometimes it may not show up too much. So go ahead and put that in. Another keyword research way that you can, tool that you can use is to just go into, let's just say like Arizona LLC. It did not have enough on YouTube. However, on Google, you could have more. So you can also do the same thing in Google. So that's what that would say. It would be the second way. Third way is to press search and scroll down. And you can see right here, this is the third way that I would like, third source of finding out what are some top topics or top questions that people have about that target keyword is right here under people also ask. How much does an LLC cost in Arizona? How do I start an LLC in Arizona? How does an LLC work in Arizona? How long does it take to get an LLC in Arizona? These are really good video topics. And the fourth one is, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, is you have these keywords as well. So these are all clues, very clear clues. You don't have to figure things out by yourself. You just take these and use those four sources. Again, YouTube search bar, Google search bar, people also ask, and also at the bottom. 4 different places where you could take your target keywords and put them in to find out exactly what people want to watch and people want to know about. Is that good? Is that helpful? Just give me a yes if that was helpful in the chat. Yes, good. Good. So the fourth thing, again, just to recap, your YouTube search bar, Google search bar. Third is people also ask. And then fourth is all the way at the bottom of the Google search result. Very good. So right now, what I want you to do, we're going to finalize our 3. You guys give me a whole bunch of good ones. I want you guys to write down on day 2, what is the title of 3 videos that you're going to be making videos on. Go ahead and write that down right now. You're welcome. Go ahead and write that down right now. Don't overthink it. Just pick 3. All right. So we are ready with our titles and our talking points for our videos. What's cool is that you do not need a script for your videos. And I actually went through the motions myself for so many years where I thought when I would make videos, I would have to have a script. But what I found out going through the motions is that all I need to produce videos is that I just need to know what I'm talking about, which is the title, and just the elements that I need to mention. And I learned this because when I would make my Facebook Live videos that I would post inside of our Facebook group, and I would do it very frequently. I would post it, I think, once a day. On the spot, I would come up with a title. It's like, I need to get this video out. Okay. And right then and then, I would take out my phone, write the title. I will write 3 things that I need to, 3 or 5 bullet points that I need to share. And that would be enough for me to make a whole video. To be able to talk about it, I would explain that, I would give the topic, and in the video, we'll just be going down the list and touching upon those elements. And when I did that, when I was able to free flow from just the title and the elements, their videos were so much easier to record and so much easier to get done. Okay, this is all you need. You do not need a script for your videos. A lot of people make this mistake, like the thing has to be very overcomplicated, write out a script, do research. You don't. All you need is a title and 3 different elements. So we'll use this tomorrow. We'll take one of our ideas tomorrow, and we'll make videos on it. So just be prepared tomorrow. I think the best thing to do is to just record on our phones. So just make sure to have your phone tomorrow, and I'll give you guys the structure for how the videos is. There is some kind of outline for the videos that I'll share with you tomorrow, and I'll help you record your first video tomorrow. We'll record 2 more after as well, same day. That way, and we'll have the video done tomorrow. Day 4, we'll create the thumbnails, and day 5, we'll schedule it and optimize it for YouTube. Okay, so we are good